Very fortunate to be living on the shores of Lake Superior. We love calling it home, and a lot of animals and wildlife call it home as well.
We certainly do, and we have an awesome aquarium down here to highlight our neighbors, both big and small. And I got to meet a few of them during this week's Blindfold.
It's warm in here. It's toasty.
Oh.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We're close. We're getting closer.
Are we walking laps on in a gym?
All right, go ahead.
We're at the aquarium.
You're gonna feed some sturgeon, man.
Let's go. I was like, am I in a pool? Where am I?
So this is our sturgeon touch pool. We have 6 different species of sturgeon in here. Because we have so many varying sizes of fish in here, we hand feed everybody to make sure they get their correct amount of diets. And we do that in the pool with waders on. Today we are feeding them shrimp.
I am actually allergic to shrimp, but I think it's just if I eat it.
Well, that is
We're gonna find out.
So when we get in, they are very curious fish and they like to come right up to you.
Oh. They just like, the way to stick to your leg.
Yeah. They're going to be more towards the bottom, so you just want to make sure you shuffle so you don't step on anybody.
I can touch them?
Yep. So
2 on the, oh. All right, come here. Come up here, I got something for you. They're going to attack you from behind.
they're all pretty young. The beluga can live to be 150, as well as the lake sturgeon, which is the type of sturgeon we have around here in northern Minnesota.
Oh my God, look at that. I gotta work on my yoga balance.
So a lot of them are from sturgeon aqua farms. If you've ever had caviar, that is from a sturgeon.
Hank, up here. Hank, up here. Oh, Hank. Oh, you just shrimp, come on. You haven't found one yet? Not yet. Oh, almost. Come here, buddy.
He wants it. Did he get it?
Yeah. There we go.
The 4 Siberians were actually found being smuggled into the U.S. in the U.S. mail.
Really? In the
U.S.
mail?
mail?
How does
They're
that?
labeled as frozen food, probably for caviar.
Wow.
The one coming up to you right now, that is our beluga sturgeon cracker. His mouth is shaped a little differently. I don't know if you can see that.
Whoa. He's got a big mouth.
He has a very large mouth.
Oh,
For like around here, one of the cool things is they're starting to find that an adult sturgeon will actually eat zebra mussels.
Oh, really?
Wow.
that's
So
good.
that could be very helpful.
Munch, munch. Whoa, that was a soft grab. Nice job.
Hank is very gentle.
Thanks for being kind.
Most sturgeon species are critically endangered. It really helps with if the public has interaction with like our lake sturgeon, because then they can help understand like that these species are important to our ecosystem.
Yeah, and what you do to contribute to the quality of our water out there makes a difference for them too. Yeah, that's a good lesson.
Oh! He took a bite of my shoe. He took a little snacky on my shoe.
A little nibble.
A little nibble.
What's a little nibble?
It was fun. I mean, it's hard, you know, you gotta like have good balance and be able to lift the fish up without falling or tipping over. So, I was okay at that part. It was just like the, you know, you gotta be a good salesman. You gotta show them what they want, you know, you gotta.
Maybe you need to work on your sales skills then, Ryan, because it looked like you were having a hard time getting the shrimp.
I'm not a good salesman, and it was tough too because you had to stand there, you had to do the little shuffle that I was showing before, and then you had to get under it because they're bottom feeders.
Yeah.
You had to get under your shoe under them, and then lift it up, and then get your hand in there to like feed them. It was it was hard. And then after, so like there's the bigger sturgeon that we saw, and then after we did that, the smaller sturgeon who are fighting for food, you do this, they call it a broadcast throw, so you're throwing the shrimp all over, so that way the little ones can get their food too.
Yeah, the broadcast throw right up Ryan's alley. He knows that.
Yeah, I know broadcasting. I was able to do that. Wasn't able to do the little balance and give big old Crackers a little bit of shrimp.
Crackers was my favorite one.
Crackers was huge, but Crackers is the one that chomped my shoe. Like got like his mouth halfway down my boot on my waders.
Come on, crackers.
I
That's no
know.
shrimp.
I know. I'm not food, but
Speaking of shrimp, I think we're gonna have to start signing like a waiver
I
for this
know.
show. Poor Ryan.
That was tough
I
because
know.
I am allergic to shrimp, as we learned there.
hard day.
If you've ever seen the movie Hitch,
Yeah.
where he eats shellfish or
Yes.
shrimp and his face blows up, that happened to me the one time I had shrimp. Fortunately, was able to recover. It wasn't life or death, thankfully. But as soon as I heard you will be feeding them shrimp, I was like, well, I'm not going to partake. But I was a little concerned. So for that day, I took some Benadryl and we
Yeah.
made sure I was okay. And
We
another-
texted Ryan a few times being like,
Yeah.
how are you doing, Ryan? And for the record, I did offer to feed the shrimp
That's
for
true.
Ryan
That's
after we
true.
found out
You-
that.
you-
But you were a trooper.
Yeah, you did offer to step in, so I appreciate that. And wonderful time we had over at the Great Lakes Aquarium. We're going to have their information on our website at northernnewsnow.com under our Northern Life tab.
Yeah, such a cool educational resource we have here in Duluth.